this show's all about mistakes in the world of marketing. So do you want to tell a little bit of, I mean, I know it's in the book, so people will have to buy it, but do you want to give us a little bit of an insight into how that came about?
Yeah, so as I said, like I went on this big world tour with my family. We did a family gap year, and during that time, I did build up a following on social media, and not quite knowing where it was going to go. But I thought, okay, this is something that's quite out of the ordinary to do as a family. So I was sharing it, and I was getting quite good traction on Instagram. People were like, oh my God, I'd love to do that with my family. How did you do it? There was lots of questions. So when I came back, I thought, wow, I know how to do this because I've just done it with 2 kids. I think I could maybe do a course. And at the time there was a lot of people doing, like everyone was doing a course. So I thought, okay, I'll do a course and teaching people how to like prepare, not just from the practicalities, but also like mentally and, because it's not all, flying unicorns when you travel the world with 2 kids. So I really wanted to do something quite practical. So I started writing the course in different modules. I roped in some people that I'd met along the way, other families, for like videos and testimonials. And in the back of my mind, I was probably not listening to the voice that was saying, have you checked, Katie? And I'm in this field and, when it's so close to you, I think it's even harder sometimes to say, it becomes quite personal. And I was like, of course, I know what I'm talking about. Managed to get some media coverage, as you said, I think it was like the front page of the money section of the Times, about how we did it, how we financed it, with a link at the bottom, to find out more about the course.
Which is great.
And
that's great,
which was fantastic.
Yeah.
But the one thing I didn't do is I asked the classic mistake, like friends, family and friendly people, whether they thought it was a good idea. And obviously, I was desperate for this to work. I just quit, my job. I'd just come back from this trip. I was thinking, what am I going to do next? And so it had to work.
Yeah.
And as I say in the book, like COVID saved me because COVID put an end to all travel plans, let alone, family travel plans. And so I had to stop. I had to okay, I have to do something else because obviously, I don't know when people are going to travel again. But it was a really good. I like sharing it because I think people think that, people like myself who work in the research industry, in product and help people around custom discovery, are immune to some of the things that go on in your head when you're trying to like do something for yourself. And you're not, you have to check in with yourself. And as I said, like COVID put an end to everything. And I always say, COVID saved me on that one. But it was a good learning. And, sometimes you have to make a big mistake like that to not make it again.